Hello and welcome back to Cities, Skylines, Better Cities, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about something really interesting, which is how to relocate your citizens. And before we get into this, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you want to have some daily updates from this beautiful city, please head to my Instagram. I post there every single day and you can have a sneak peek into what is coming up soon. And now let me explain what I'm talking about. First of all, let's switch off to the normal mode. Let's see what we have here. So the population is currently at a little bit more than 300,000 people, and it is better to keep it at the same kind of number or have it grow steadily. And the reason for that is you want your citizens to have enough jobs, and you want your jobs to have enough employees. And now let's say you need to build something new. For instance, I want to place a courthouse and a couple of other buildings in this area. So eventually what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to redevelop this entire piece over here. So that means we'll need to move a thing or two. Now, before we do that, let's see how many houses do we currently have here. We have 25, let's say 50, 110, 130, 150, let's say 200 roughly, 220, 270, about 320. Okay, so we have about 320, and we're also going to affect this area over here, 350, let's say 400, 500 households. Okay, so 500 households they're gonna get displaced. So that means we need to figure out where to build some more housing for them, so that eventually when we remove these buildings, we're not going to lose any population because they're gonna just move to another place. Well, they not necessarily will be the same people that live there. It just means that we're gonna have the same population, and that is really good for our city. I think this piece of land over here looks like something that could be transformed into high density residential. Let's see what we have here. Interpol agency, we can move it to one side over here. Hopefully, what is getting in the way? I don't think we need any of that. Occupied with what exactly? What do we have here? Oh, we have a metro station. I think the park can go. It's okay. So we're gonna move it off to this side, and then let's see what do we have here. We have another office building. That is not a big problem. We don't really have that high of a demand for office buildings right now. And let's transform this area into some kind of residential, and we really need something high density. Let's put a regular road somewhere here. Okay, and now let's see what can we use. We need something that's gonna have like 100 households for each building, or roughly that number, or maybe 80 households. That will work just fine. Let's see if we have anything nice. I don't think we're gonna build anything high-rise. Let's try to build one of these. What are they called? Let me see. Marketplace something. Metropolitan at Market Square. Okay, this one has up to 80 residences, 80 households, so that is going to be just fine. I think we can have it facing this way. Now we have how many? We have 1, 2, and we have 7 buildings. 7 buildings. Each of them has 80 households, so that means that totally we get about 560, and that should be enough. If it's not enough, we can place some more later on. Let's take a look at the building first, because we need to make sure that everything fits in nicely. I would like to have it here, but we have the metro station here already, so I don't know if we can move it anywhere. We could technically move it to the other side, but that's going to mess up a lot of things. I think what we're going to do instead, we're just going to clean up this area here and see what we can do around this area. Alright, so it didn't take too long. The population is back to 316,000 and it's actually growing. So this is how you relocate your citizens in City Skyline. Sort of. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Instagram. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.